Ooh, before we start, that is so ghetto. Let me pour it in here. Clink, clink, guys. Happy Friday. Clink, clink. Ayisabandi. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the Wave Gang. So in today's video, I'll be doing an assumptions tag, which should have been done a while ago, but I think I posted like a month ago. But I didn't film it because I was just going through some things, and I always say this, I've been going through some things. Bendigo, so I decided, you know what, Mandibe grand. I just thought, you know what, let me just be fine, and then yeah, I'll get into why I haven't been filming properly later on in the video, because there's a question, there's a question based on that, even though it's an assumptions tag. But anyways, if you're new to this channel, please do the most like, turn on your post notifications so that you can get a notification every time I post, and subscribe and share to your friends, man. Yeah, so let's get into the video. The first assumption is ngathi you are hurt and yindaba yomjolo. It deserves a drink. I look hurt. Wow. Why wow? Guys, do I look hurt? Do I seem hurt? Okay, wow. But I'm not hurt, and no comment. The next assumption is, I really thought you were mean, but you're actually pretty cool. That says it all. But like everybody everybody thinks I'm mean before they actually get to meet me. Apparently I have an intimidating face, which I don't see because Nia's papela, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I'm not mean. But I'm glad you realized that I'm actually pretty cool. And you also pretty cool, because I know who sent this. So you're pretty cool yourself. You're okay. The next assumption is you are friendly. You are a friendly person with vibes, but can be rude sometimes. I agree with you are a friendly person with vibes. Guys, I'm such a vibe. I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe. You must just know when I'm there, I'm the life of the party, pal. So, you know, I'm just joking, but people say I'm a vibe. But you can be rude sometimes. Guys, I'm only rude if I'm, what's the word? Pushed to being rude. Like, I won't be rude to you, nje as to you know? Like, there has to be a reason for me to be rude to you. Sure, it's when I call him to Yenzil, and then I was rude to you. But we've never met. I checked your handle, we've never met before, so maybe by just looking at my feed, you feel like I'm rude. But you always at groove. Guys, I'm not. Okay, to be honest, ever since it's been level 1, okay, after my birthday, and then, yeah, I've been out almost every week. And it's never planned. Okay, sometimes it is planned, but sometimes I decide on day, okay guys, let's go out, and then we go out. But I've been out September, October, and today is the 30th of October, and tomorrow I'm going out. And tomorrow is the last day. Like, guys, I need to rest. The whole of November, I'm resting. Like, I'm gonna rest. I'll come back December, but I'm resting. But I'm not always at groove, guys. Like, I think every time you view my status, I'm at groove. So that's why you always feel like I'm always at groove and I'm always partying. The next assumption, you're a rebel. Oh, sorry, I had a cramp. Am I? I'm not a rebel. What is a rebel? Let me see. Define a rebel. Define rebel. A person who rises in opposition or armed resistance against an established government or ruler. Why googling nigale? A person who resists authority, control, or convention. Guys, I'm not a rebel. I'm not. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. No, you won't be able to. But I'm not a rebel. I'm not. Trust me. The next assumption is you love Bev. Yo, and like Google, you love Bev. You love Bev. You love groove. Hey. Guys, I'm Tandi bona. Wona buthanda mina. Guys, when I buthanda mina, I don't like drinking. And guys, don't come at me. Guys, I don't love booze. Booze loves me. Or babe, whatever you want to call it. It loves me. Mina personally, Shem, angipthandi because, guys, I just hate the results of the next day. You wake up hanging and then you are tired. And if you had things to do on that day, now they're going to be delayed because why are you hanging, you know? But yeah. And like, guys, good collabo, you love groove, guys. Chillax, relax, rest before it's rest. The next one, you don't give a fuck about what people have to say. That is true. And I've addressed this before. It is true. I really don't care what you guys have to say about me. I really don't give a shit. So yeah. Next assumption is you are a rich kid. And you're balling. I'm not a rich kid, guys. If I was a rich kid, I wouldn't be living at home. I've said this multiple times. I would have been living at home. I would be driving my dream car, but I'm not rich. I'm at home. As we speak, I'm at home. I am filming at home. I don't have a car, you know. I'm still dependent on my parents. I'm still very young, you know. So, although my parents... I come from a well-off family. Well-off family. So we're able to afford things. But I'm not rich. I'm not a rich kid, guys. If I was a rich kid, trust me, I wouldn't be living here. I wouldn't want to be living here, like, honestly. Okay, let me move on. Because, wow. You don't mind spending money. What money? What money? What money are you talking about exactly? I don't have money. Or do I? It's the shirt. I don't have money. But if I do have money, I don't mind spending it. But I regret it after because I am a careless spender, if I can say that. If I have money, like, I'm going to buy, like, lots of things, you know. So, you're partially right. It's not okay. You're partially right. Next assumption, you are reserved. I'm not reserved. Well, I'd like to think I'm not reserved. I'm not. Nya papa, I'm very loud. Nyaz, nya papa. The next assumption, you're quiet. Come on. Guys, I need to say Ngalasimhle again. Yo, guys, I'm not quiet. I'm reading. I'm not. I don't even want to lie to you. I'm not quiet. Even if I'm in a new, I'm meeting people for the first time, I'm not quiet. Next assumption, you're balling, guys. I'm not balling. I told you guys, I'm not balling. I'm dinamali. As we speak, how much do I have in my account? Guys, it's on. Please send through some donations. Next assumption, it says, you're not an assumption, but why inconsistent? Let me address this again. I wanted to do a separate video about this, but it's okay. Guys, I've been inconsistent and I know. And it's not that I've just been demotivated to film, right? So when I film, I just feel like, or when I film and then edit, I just feel like, this isn't good. Delete it. Then I delete it. I've literally filmed so many videos, but when I edited them, I deleted them. Just like the story time, my previous story time. If you haven't watched it, please check it out. I filmed it 3 times before I actually posted it. I was just like, you know what? Just upload it. Just upload it. I literally filmed it 3 times and deleted it, and then the 3rd time I finally uploaded it. I don't know why, but I've just been demotivated to film. Like, personally, I'm not really happy with, I am happy, but I'm not where I want to be in terms of like my video quality, my equipment, my, the things, man. Although I do have like my ring lights, as you guys can see, I have my tripods, I have a camera, but like, man, andiko happy. I'm not where I want to be as of yet. But we are still growing as a channel, so obviously, because I'm actually trying to save up for a new camera, and child. Yo. But yeah, what's another reason why I've been inconsistent? Because I don't like, I've just been demotivated to film. I literally filmed so many things but deleted them. Like yesterday I filmed a day in my life vlog and I haven't edited it. I doubt I will, because when I checked it out, it was okay. But like people have been commenting, like when they repost or stuff like that. I do see you guys comments. People will be like, "You're doing so well. Your channel is growing. Don't give up." And I really appreciate those people. And nobody else, cause like guys, it really boosts my self-confidence. It's self-confidence. Whatever. When you guys compliment me, tell me to never give up. You're doing good. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, bro. So I'm not gonna give up. I promise you, proper content is gonna come out. More content is gonna come out. I just need to sort myself out and come back, which I think I have. But yeah, I'm talking too much now. The next assumption is you have a lot of insecurities. Do I? I don't. I have like 1 or 2 insecurities, but now as we speak, I don't. Like, my insecurities are like when I told you guys when I have pimples on my face, like that, But right now, my skin, there's no pimples, there's just black marks or dark spots, whatever you wanna call it. And I prefer having dark spots, not a lot, but I prefer having dark spots than to have pimples. I have one that decided to join. I don't know why, but I'll get rid of it soon. But yeah, that's one of my insecurities. What's another one? I'm really not one. Like, I really don't pay attention to such things, man. Like, the next assumption. Ooh, that's not an assumption. It's a question. But see what happened between you and... I'm not going to say the name. I'm not even going to answer that question. If you want to find out what happened between us, I'm not in any place to answer that. The next assumption, so happy. And they go happy. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm always like this. I'm not extremely happy, And what gives you a reason to say I'm happy? What have I been doing besides going out? The next assumption is you are a perfect friend. Not really. I don't want to say I'm a perfect friend. Like, I'm one of those friends who 1 week I'll like, talk to you every single day, check up on you, and then the next week I'm quiet. Cause sometimes I just feel like, even like, just like with people in general, I just feel like sometimes I do too much, if that makes sense, or I become too much, like, I don't know how to explain this, but like, I just feel like sometimes if I talk to you every day, I'm eventually gonna be like, but why am I always checking up on you? Why am I always doing this? Why don't you do that, yabo? And then I stop, and then I just be like, don't do that. It's not worth it, yabo. And then I sometimes it's causing, like, sometimes I'll be like, but you're actually doing a good thing, But it's just, I really don't know how to explain it. If you understood me, thank you. If you didn't, I'm really sorry. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like sometimes I'm the one who always does things, or I'm always the one who watches dead plants. Yeah. The next assumption is you're a vibe. I nearly I nearly sang the vibe song. I don't wanna I don't wanna say I'm a vibe, but if you think I'm a vibe, okay. Because we've been out quite a number of times so together, so maybe I am a vibe to you. Clink clink to that. The next assumption, you seem like a no strings attached type of guy. What are you talking about? A no strings attached guy. Guys, personally, I don't like doing no strings attached because I end up catching, and then I become a fool, you know. So my eyes are getting red, or is it okay? I think it's the camera. I end up catching, so that's why I don't like doing no strings attached. You better like come up to me and be like, I don't like you that way, let's leave it. Rather than leading me on and the next thing I catch and then you tell me good to you. Guys, Mjolo is not for the faint-hearted, honestly. Mjolo is not for the faint-hearted. The next assumption, you are an adrenaline junkie. No, I'm not. What makes you think that? I haven't done anything extreme, although I'd like to, but I'm not. I'm not, am I? No. I don't take myself as an adrenaline junkie. The next assumption, you get everything you want. From who? I don't. As I told you guys, I don't get everything I want. Because I would have a lot of things if I got everything that I wanted. So, balance me real quickly. What do you mean? Or what makes you think I get everything that I want? Is this shirt creased or what? Then the last but not least, there were too many guys, and this video is on 18 minutes now, so I don't want to drag it for too long. Then the last assumption is you are a risk taker. Yeah, you're actually quite right. I am a risk taker. Like, it depends on on the situation, gahle. But I am a risk taker. I'm very There's so many things after, like, for instance, dyeing my hair. I've risked so many times, and reason being is because I'm dark in complexion, but not really dark, but I'm dark. So I want to explore, I want to experiment, you know. So I want to experiment with colors, and the problem is not all colors will suit you. So, but luckily, all the colors I've done, I would like to think have suited me. And this year, I'm going for a different color, child. I just pray to God that it works out and it comes out the way in which I want it, because, yay. Yeah, guys, I wanted to say, if you know of a salon that dyes hair, I'm going to cut my hair and dye my hair, that dyes hair properly and is affordable, please comment down below or DM me or text me, whatever. I need a good salon, because, guys, this is a big risk that I'm taking this year, especially with the hair color that I want to do now. Like, it's a lot. So, yeah, we've basically reached the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe and share to your friends, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.